Babbit still, and I do not like this spot at all. What I'm gonna do is get on the Wi-Fi at this library and then render this softball park that I should have checked out before this spot. There's a softball park I finally found. It took me a while. There's people I get here at 6 a.m. and there's people already hanging out outside the building here. I don't want to deal with them. How do I exercise with those people smoking? Alright, I know the Wi-Fi signal works better right here, so I'm going to just render things. Alright, so I'm going to go to these softball parks that look to be in a much better spot. And I'll just follow this road pretty much all the way there. Police, city hall, library, dentist, clinic, rec center. Oh my god, they got everything. That is a municipal building. I'll come back at noontime possibly. But for the meantime, I want to be on the outskirts. I don't want to be here. Maybe those people hanging out were part of the American Red Cross. Oh, but either way, I'm glad I see the softball. I'm glad I see the softball parks. It's on a dirt road, so it's like I go to the end of this street. It's a T intersection in Babbit. I'm in Babbit, Minnesota. I don't turn off of this road at all. I don't even remember where I turned off of for Zups. But I stay on this road, T intersection, left it, and then I hit like a dead end that turns into a dirt road. So it should be a little bit better. Just take the outskirts of this town. I think I'd like to just hang out. I don't want to go south too quickly because of the weather. I really don't want to go south until it gets nice and cold. To put people indoors more. Less problems for me. Alright, so this car is following me. I was kind of hoping they would turn to Zups, but I guess not. This is such a wagon wheel looking city. It's like San Antonio. They just made this big circle all around. Sometimes, you know, some of these people actually do follow me. They're like curious about me. They're not driving to get somewhere. They're driving to follow me. And it's like it's touch and go. It could be a cop. Okay, they're turning the other way because this going this way is not too popular. It may not be too wise for me, for my car. There's softball fields this way. Already a big, ooh, that is big. A big dip. There appears to be a camper out here. I see a porta potty. Dang it. Okay, so there's I think a camper using this. Oh my God. So maybe, because this isn't really a road, maybe I could just park very short. Yeah, the woods to my left. I just park like off the road. There's like 3 paths I don't want to be near that camper. They just... And I don't want to be near that house. Too close. Maybe just like at this little intersection spot. I don't expect to see a lot of drivers come through here. So yeah, there's somebody camping. So I'll just try hanging out right here. There we go. Second try. I removed the batteries. Put them back. Put it back in. Okay, so I'm going to Embarrass, leaving Babbit, Minnesota. Embarrass. Now this is a short drive, 12 miles to a museum, and then after that it's to Aurora. And I'm curious about this museum. I'd like to stop and look. I just saw it on the map, so what the heck. See what it's all about. Sometimes I don't quite see everything. This one popped up. So I'm gonna go check it out. Very smoky today. People are wearing their masks like it's gonna protect them.
Turn left on Alta Road.
God,
then
really?
take the first left.
The left, huh? Smoky. Hope to get away from this smoke. Shouldn't be sticking around for it. Leaving Babbit, the smoky Babbit. Going south. I mean, I'm not in a big rush to go south. It gets into the high 70s.
Turn left on North Drive.
But to get away from the smoke, apparently this fire is creating its own weather. Some lady said water treatment plant. Some dude who's a evacuee said that you can get water at the water tower. Maybe not this one. There's another one. Doesn't look like this one unless you go inside the building. Could be this one. I'll just kind of look. Nobody's really behind me. Just kind of look. One of the water towers, you get potable water. Yeah, I don't see where you would. I'd have to actually step out and walk around between the two. Unless if it's in here. No, it's just trash. I don't know, whatever. I told them I keep about 3 gallons, up to 3 gallons in my car as often as I can, 2 to 3. And he's like, yeah, we carry 26. So, a little difference between people with money who can carry larger amounts and
turn right on Babbit Road, then take the first left.
So I have to prioritize a lot more than him. He has the capacity to carry 26 gallons. My God, I don't know where I would fit 26 gallons in this car.
Turn left on County Road 70.
Left, is that right? 50. It's 1480 elevation, almost 1500. Yeah, battery.
Continue on County Route 21.
14 miles to the destination. Public water access to the right on Country Club Road. Yeah, I did an exercise. I can't really exercise. There's too much smoke. You don't find too many. You really can't get into fitness stuff when you got all this smoke. I think all that heavy breathing does more damage than good. So yeah, I talked to this one guy. He thought I was trying to jack up my car with sticks. Came over to check it out, to help out. He's been camping here for a week. He says that the Greenwood fires have been blazing for 2 weeks, and he got there a week. Well, it's a rough estimate. Who knows when exactly it started. But he had to evacuate. Yeah, and I'm going away from the sun. I'm going west. I'm going away from the fire. Conservation Shooting Complex. I was wondering why I was hearing so much gunfire. Man, if I only... These sticks really make it difficult. But I mean, I can see. I'm thankful that the sticks fit. Just gotta look around a little bit. Golf course next to a shooting range. That's a first for me. You hit your golf ball into the air, and then they could hunters could try to shoot it out of the air. The ferns are turning golden and brown. The grass is turning brown on the lower, starting to, it's like half brown, half green. It's changing the contents of my tea. My tea is getting darker now with the browning of the grass. And it tastes better, really. The green grass is good with milk. The brown grass is good by itself, but also good with milk. The green grass is a little difficult to drink by itself, but it's healthy, so I can't deny that. Gallon, yeah, 12 miles. Entering the Lake Superior Basin, St. Louis watershed. County Road 593. Speeding. Slow down, 40. All right. Kind of heading towards Virginia, but I'm not too enthused about going into Virginia. I was told that there's an immaculate bridge over a mine pit that you can cross. That sounds kind of cool, but I don't want to go back to Virginia. Embarrass sounds good enough. Virginia's maybe about 20 miles west of Embarrass, west of Aurora. Yeah, that car's catching up because of the slowdown. He's like 40. That doesn't apply to me. Jimmy G's Sales. Looks like it's boating or boat docks. Auto care. Oh my god. Yeah. And then the library I want to go to in Aurora is open from 12 to 7. That sounds interesting. And the speed limit. Yeah, it's about time to get out of this bad air. Not to say that the fires are going to be any better down south. You think things dry out more down south? There's one advantage in the desert is the desert shouldn't be affected too much. There's nothing to burn on the desert. The summer fires. Cemetery, Arco. Second to Embarrass, leaving Babbit. Okay. Yep. All right. There you go. Going a little too slow. Okay. I'm not sure if any of this video is going to be good. It's really, this GoPro's actually is acting in a weird way. Homegrown and Embarrass. I hope they're not too embarrassed about their homegrown. Town Hall, WAASA. What are those birds? Partridge? It's like 6 of them. They kind of are a little too comfortable with the cars. Untamed forest. There's a deer quickly getting across the road by itself. Might want to pass. I left the seat on my bicycle. like a camera on that bicycle so I could always look for the seats. There we go. We support mining. Looks like there's a lot of support around here for mining that iron. Nellie Mark Homestead Museum. That's where I'm stopping. There's like some kind of park before that, I think. I'll stop at the park. I think I'll maybe try to go to the coast tomorrow. 2 harbors, and then yeah, maybe just take. It's like 100 miles away. It's too far. Take my time. If Aurora is friendly enough. I got a park picked out. There's a library 4 blocks away. I'd like to try Aurora. Embarrass. I'm going to Embarrass. I'm going to Embarrass, Minnesota. Stop.
In 3/4 of a mile, arrive at Embarrass on the left.
Embarrass. Oh, and it goes. This destination goes past the museum. So I should be coming up on the. There's a paved trail on the right, on the park. Yeah, this could be. There's a scoreboard, so that's a hint. It's a huge parking lot. So I'll go to the other end, but I could turn in here, and it's a good sized parking lot. Yeah. Okay, there's 3 entranceways for this large parking lot, completely empty. Then I could walk over to the museum and just take a peek. But I kind of like this, and I shouldn't have to worry about parking between the lines. I like this. Okay, drive to Aurora from Embarrass, Minnesota. So many miles. Virginia would be to the west. It's kind of going to Virginia. Virginia is actually southwest of here. Oh, we got vehicles.
In 3 1/4 miles, turn left on Minnesota 135.
Nah. Okay, just wanted that truck to go by because I'm a bit of a slow starter. On a 55 from the parking lot, it's a little scary. So I walked over to this museum, got some coffee, looked around. They got some kind of function going on the right. Porta potties and marking off fences, putting up ticket booths. Man, that's something I could have asked the museum ladies. I had no clue though. Embarrass region. So this is a big the big sauna area with the Finnish. Neither one of the ladies in the museum were Finnish, so looks like the Embarrass tradition is slowly dying. The Finnish tradition of sauna life and all that. Embarrass River Trading Post. It looks in bad shape. Liquor 40 still. N40. Oh, something. Okay, all right. I'm gonna let this guy pass me. All right, there we go. He was making signals. And going to park and then walk to the Aurora library. It's a few blocks away. I'll feel better about being parked in the park. Than the library, just for exercise purposes. Possible cooking, but I got tea. Really don't need to cook food. Historic Apostolic Lutheran Church. Whoa. Excuse me. A lot of nice grass around here. So smoky. Gotta get out of this. Get away from the fire, get away from the smoke. Looks extra smoky up ahead. The ground is pretty dry. Cattails are all dried out. Or not completely, but those cattails are struggling.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn left on Minnesota 135.
I turn a left? Koski Road. Yeah, I gotta get a light fix. That guy's got one headlight and I gotta get a side light replaced. Yeah, you gotta turn your headlights on because smoke haze is thick enough.
Turn left at the stop sign.
Stop sign? Where's the ribbed road? Not enough accidents to that guy's going a little fast. Left. Visitor Center, Embarrass.
Continue on Minnesota 135.
Looks like they got some kind of old shack cabin at the Visitor Center, which is also a wayside too. Wayside means sleep side to me. Rockola Road, and it's a dirt road. 11 miles. And left on County Road 100. I'm at 55. I just Oh, okay. Yeah. Somebody's got a bunch of birch trees all logged up, birch logs. Oh, somebody's catching up. I'm going 60, but it is 55. Oh, I think they want to pass me. Oh, they can't now. Now they can. No, they can't. Oh, now they can. Okay. Off the gas, let them go by. Alright, letting people pass by. People who have seen enough of this area to say, I just want to speed through it. It's not interesting in any way anymore. I just want to speed through it now. It's all the same every day. Getting through it as fast as possible is the most desirable thing. Got more important things to do. Embarrass River. Okay, 8 miles. Just for County Road 100. Oh, there's so much smoke. I really should just not stop in Aurora for very long. Maybe just get right to the shore. Nice forested area burning up. Nice dry forest. Lots of logs falling on the ground. That's the thing, there was a big gust of wind on Monday. Today's what, Thursday? And that gust of wind wasn't just extending the fire at a rapid pace. It was also knocking trees to the ground, trees and branches, making the trees more accessible, the dead trees more accessible to the fire. There's multiple benefits, and there's a lot of trees laying on the ground. They'll go up really good in this dry weather. Lots of trees laying down. The ferns being yellow as they are. Those will burn up good. Yeah, this fire maybe has a long way to go still. It burned through the winter. I think there's a flaxseed. I checked one chucked a couple of flaxseed plants for their seeds. I really didn't see any seeds. Not sure what to think of that. Yep, it is 55. You know, the first city that came up when I typed in Aurora on Garmin was Aurora, Colorado. And then Aurora, Minnesota. Aurora, Colorado, it said like 600 or 1,600 miles away. I forget. It's a long way. And then Aurora, Minnesota. Much closer. Aurora, Minnesota should have come up first, not Colorado. That's the programming for Garmin. Big cities take priority. Private property, no trespassing. Speeding. Yes, I got the exact spot marked. Oh, I hope Aurora is a decent place. I mean, what is it, a half, 30 miles from Virginia? I was not too happy about Virginia. Yeah, this city is going to be smoky too. Why is there graffiti on that sign? That's not a good sign. If it's anything like Aurora, Colorado, it's bad news. Coming up. Aurora. I don't think I saw any major grocery stores in Aurora. So I don't know where I would sleep overnight. Solid waste transfer station. It's like 11, after 11 at least. Solid waste transfer station. Lake Mine Road. The ridge might be because of a deep hole from mining. Clean train drive. Oh, alright. That ended. Okay, left coming up.
Turn left on County Road 100.
Point Lakes, Aurora to the left. By Wabick to the right. By Wabick. B-I-W-A. Oh, right. Oh, I could go straight. Man, that guy's kind of slow, but I'll stop this. St. Louis 371. We're still in St. Louis County. Back in St. Louis County.
3/4 of a mile. Turn right.
A right? Where? Road? Aurora alternate side parking. November 1st to May 1st. It's 40 here. Points north. They look out of business. Half of a mile. $35.
In 1/4 mile, turn right.
Greenhouse, Family Dollar. Okay, there's the park as clear as day. Take a right into the...
Turn right.
Yeah, Pine Grove Park. Oh, that's okay. I thought those people were in the front of the parking lot, or the park. Yeah, I was looking at this and I was thinking this is probably good enough. Hockey rink, water park.
Arriving at the destination on the left.
All right. Yeah, Aurora Lions. I guess I could just do this. Maybe just straight up pull here. Hope for the best. Okay, I'm in Aurora, Minnesota, and going to the library from this park. It's raining, so I don't want to walk. And it's a half mile, 0.5 miles. I have to park on the side street because I walked over there to check it out, and I see the parking situation. I don't like the parking options, but the street isn't that busy, so I could just do it. Just park there and hang out at the City Hall, police station, library, building, and whatever else is in there. No stop sign for me here. Right on first, left on second. Oof, oof, oof. All right, 30. At the gas station. And hang out 12 to 7. Hang out. This rain should be knocking down the smoke. It's kind of useful rain right now. Good timing. Bring that smoke down. The air already feels cleaner. Okay, first. Right, should be. Okay, maybe there's no sign. Oh, there's a sign. First, I got an RV for sale for $2,500. Looks like it's from the 80s. Looks nice. I could make that a nice home. I just wouldn't be able to park next to the library. I'm kind of okay with not getting perfect parking spots anyway. All right, parking here, and there's no clear parking. I don't really, I'm not really thrilled about parking in front of the building, but I guess if that's the option, I don't see anything else. Well, what about behind? What about behind? I should have walked back here. Oh man, I am curious. I don't really want to park in front because I just don't like that. It's a city hall. Oh, okay, yeah, there's room. What's it say about? It's the city town government center. All right, what's that? No parking. No parking. 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. That's it. That's the rule. I'll take this. I'll take that. I can find somewhere else.